Hello, my gorgeous Aries. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. Hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Truly, truly wonderful. Aries, I want to jump straight in so we can just dive in head first. We don't lose any time. I'm going to start first with the Sword and Rose Oracle deck. They're highly visual cards. I want to get a bit of a feel, a really good energy check-in between you and a particular person. Now, usually every week in my readings, I really kind of see where you're at and a particular person is at, completely regardless if you are talking to them or not, or if you are official with them, if we are together, if we've taken a break. But for this week, I haven't done this in a while, but I do want to focus, Aries, this week for those that are strictly in a no contact situation. So we're not talking to this person, we haven't seen this person for a while, and we may have a bit of a looming question over this connection. Maybe you're just curious, or you need some insight, some clarity, some confirmation, maybe even some hope. And the question is this really over? So what's up with them? Everything that you need to know. Now, Aries, I will be, like I said, looking at both energies, your energy, your person's energy, and any mutual energies between the both of you currently right now. By the end of this reading, if the messages resonate, and of course, if you're like, that really is kind of like right up my alley, speaks to me, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. Remember, it is optional, and if you are interested, the link to the extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all of the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it, link to the extended reading. Over there, I'll be using 3 different decks that I have not used in the past few weeks. They're actually lined up behind me already, ready to use. So the purpose of that extended reading is that I'll be reading exclusively, and only exclusively, of course, from your person's perspective, only from their perspective in regard to you, Aries. I really want to see during this no contact situation, well, what's their current story in their life right now in regard to you, right? What's their big thoughts, their big feelings? What's happening behind the scenes during this no contact situation? And of course, the outcome. So that's going to be really, really interesting. We're going to put a spotlight on your person, nowhere for them to hide. We're going to see what's happening in their life right now. So bottom of the deck here, what do we have? We have love. This is beautiful. It says unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. So could it be, Aries, that both of you still have a major soft spot for each other? I'm also hearing for some of you, not all of you, they may, I don't know if they reached out or they're giving you some signs online, or maybe with a message or a phone call, like a text message, an email, I don't know, reacting to your story, sending you a DM. I think they're sending you signs that they are watching you. If this hasn't happened, I think it's really in a matter of time, because I'm seeing something about like 2 to 3 weeks, the most 4 weeks here as well. So the love is absolutely still there. We also have the seduction card, right? And it says attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party, temptation here. Interesting, because I'm kind of seeing that there's healthy, very strong, equal amounts on the physical side of the relationship, but also the emotional side of the relationship. So let's get to it. We do have the addiction card. We have codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, control, emotional block. So it seems that some of the issues here, of course, maybe it started to get quite unhealthy, very one-sided, very judgy here, even though we were matchy, right? This person could have been overcoming some addictions, dependencies here as well. There could have been some trauma bond on you as well, emotional attachment. Something happened here though. We have the shock card, and it says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. So for me, this is like the Tower card, which is Scorpio energy. Something that came as a shocking shock. I wouldn't say really as a surprise, but like something shocking, what they said, what they did, a shocking event here that you found out that may have, or maybe you saw a side to them that you're like, wow, I really thought we were on this page, which you still are, but here up on the front, something happened, which it's like a very quick guillotine card where we both just went our separate ways. We've got the butterfly. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck, because it promises evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. So there might be some trauma bond. There might be some, I don't know why, I like PTS. I actually saw that also. I did earlier this morning, Capricorn. I saw PTSD. I'm seeing PTS. Definitely could have been some childhood trauma or just fear of abandonment that this person had. They're worried here that you're not enough. It says lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustrations. This person, I feel like they're really in their own insecurities. And that unfortunately bleeds a lot. It bleeds heavily into this connection here. So what they say to you, what they do, how they act up, they're here today, gone tomorrow, love bombing you, really cold. It's a very big inner turmoil within your person's heart here. I believe this is you. Not today. You've got strong boundaries. You feel still very hurt. You could be avoiding a conversation from this person if it hasn't happened already, or it will soon happen. You don't want to deal with it, and many of you are still upset with this person, but they still want to talk to you. It actually says interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. Bonus message, please, is the dragonfly. I love this. So I feel like your person realizes they need to approach this with more light-hearted energy, be adaptable, finding out change, things coming to light, and healing. I do feel that there was something here to do with dishonesty on your person's end. Perhaps about their status, if they were single, or maybe they were still around a third party, or a third party has feelings for them. For example, definitely could be something that's happening, because I'm seeing the word rehab, perhaps with that addiction card. It's like very devil energy there. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, of course. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Seeing James for someone. Steve. Stoive. Let's see. 3, 2. I'm actually hearing someone has a scar. A pretty big one. It could be across their chest or stomach. I mean, you're also hearing a burn scar. That will not be for everyone, of course. I'm seeing someone's earlobe. Pretty much all of it is pierced. Someone may have a tattoo on their arm, on their upper arm. Interesting. Ooh, we've got you. 4 of Wands, my 3rd favorite card in the deck. I'm just seeing someone with short brown curly hair. Remember, this will not be for everyone, but this is my favorite, one of my favorite cards. It's in my top 5. Why? Because it's Aries energy. It's the 1111. You know, people say this is very twin flame energy. The case of the runner, the chaser. You know, we're very hot, then we're very cold. You know, karmic lessons are being learned. There's a very big card of reconciliation. This is probably why your person does want to talk to you, right? Ooh. But some of you are thinking not today. Why do they want to talk to you? It's because there's something they want to change. I'm really getting here, they're probably definitely going through the dark night of the soul, really kind of digging deep into past trauma and insecurities here. Okay, now you got my 2nd favorite card. After this, if we get the moon, if we get the sun after this, we're just going to end the reading because things are going to work out fantastic for the both of you. The 2 of Cups, Cancer energy, can represent something happening within 2 months. This person coming back home to you, i.e. you represent home. I don't know why I'm hearing the word house fire, so I'm not sure if that's happened to you or this person in the past. Obviously, that will not be for everyone. It's a very big card of, you know, 2 souls uniting together as one, being matchy-matchy, falling in love, being in love all over again. Wow, this person sees you as a high-value person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Definitely could have been some issues here, though, with Justice, Libra energy, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy, with separation, divorce here. Definitely third party. Romantic or not, though. I'm actually hearing some of you saying, I'm really pissed off with you. I'm really peeved off with you. The 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Definitely they couldn't have had commitment issues. Maybe they were non-committal and, you know, thinking the grass was greener on the other side, when in reality, it was always a barren wasteland. Right? It's never greener. They need to tend to this grass so it gets a lot more greener, right? I'm also thinking here, yeah, I feel like this person, you know, it is the card of fantasies, illusions, daydreaming. They need to pick wisely, especially how they proceed forward with you, because I feel like this shock, this epiphany, this awakening, this sudden realization you had this about this person, that they are not who they say they are, or just this illusion that you had with them has been kind of dismantled. They need to approach you very, very softly, because I do feel that this person is skating on very, very thin ice. But they want to talk to you. Some of you are going to be resistant to it. Bonus message, there's the Tower. I was telling you the shock card is the Tower. This is going to be a heads up for you, because I do feel their messages is going to be a Tower. They want to talk about who left who here with that 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. More Scorpio energy with Judgment. That's the Epiphany card, and I do feel this person, they're going to be asking you for a second chance, and some of you may say absolutely no way. Let's talk about your energy first. So you have the 4 of Swords and you have the 8 of Swords. These represent weeks. We've got Libra and Gemini energy. Of course, they can be any star sign though. But swords do represent weeks. They also represent the mental challenges within us. Now, you are in a state here of rest, recuperation, recovery, healing. Some of you might just be feeling mentally exhausted. This is the mental burnout card, right? This is what happens after the Three of Swords, of heartbreak, of sorrow, for example, but we're definitely not talking to each other. In fact, I do feel with that Eight of Swords, again, I'm seeing more mental resistance on your end. So this definitely could be more of a heads up now, especially if you want to know, is this really over? For some of you, I feel like this person is triggering some anxiety within you, some hesitancy, some tension where it's like, I'm not ready. And that's why we have not today. I feel like you're going to see this person's message. We don't even want to open it because it's going to show that you read it. And it's like, I'm not sure here. You're holding back here on purpose, and you will have your reasons why. Absolutely. To get the Tower and the Shock card, those are pretty striking, heavy energies. I'm actually hearing trauma. Now, your person has Temperance and the Death card with you. So you got all swords. They've got all major arcanas. We have Sagittarius and Scorpio energy again. Remember, they can be any star sign, any age, and any gender. The Death card is linked, of course, to fate. With the butterflies there, transformation, that really show, well, they come out of chrysalis. They want to heal this. They're prepared to take this very slow. They're prepared to wait for you just as long, really, as Aries meets me halfway, that they actually talk to me, that they reciprocate here. Peace, balance, harmony. I feel like they understand how they sabotage this connection. I'm almost hearing that despite this person is less than perfect, they were very judgy on your side. They do want to talk about, of course, the death of this connection, why it ended, which we pretty much already know if your person did this, right? Not being rude to them at all. But that's the thing, you know, the Death card is about rebirth. It is about transformation here. We're not on the same page here. I can already see this. For many of you, I'm hearing that some of you have already turned off. This is the thing though, even though your heart space will forever have a soft spot for them though, mentally you're like, I don't know if I'm ready to even talk to them. I'm hearing some of you are really peeved off with this person. Let's look here at any mutual energies. The Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. We got Libra, Capricorn energy. Interesting because this is known as analysis paralysis, right? Your person doesn't know after the shock here if they can heal this with you. Many of you are thinking, I don't even know if I even want to talk to this person. So we're both being very indecisive for our own reasons. But I feel like obviously the Two of Swords says we need to make a logical decision, try to remove emotion. We need to make a head over heart decision. This could be, with that Three of Pentacles, do we meet face to face? Your person is saying, if I meet Aries face to face, I can transform this, right? But here for you, it's like, I'm not really sure if I want to meet this person face to face. I'm not sure if I want to talk to them. You know, they're seeing you as the ideal partner now. Probably, albeit a little bit too late. And some of you are questioning, is this person really my ideal partner though? It's, we both have the same energies though. I feel like they're going to be a little bit more persistent. They're more up in their feelings versus you with these swords. I see that you're more up in your head about this, really analyzing this. Of course, once that Two of Swords is present, it is telling us that we're going to have to make a decision very soon. Your person as well. But once we make that decision, we need to stick with it. Because if we don't, if we start wavering between yes and no, it's going to create a headache. And of course, your spirit team want to simplify your life. I'm hearing some of you may actually almost regretted meeting this person, giving them a chance. Yeah, it's almost like you know that it's not your responsibility. It's not your role to fix someone. We're supposed to be complementing each other, adding value in our life. But I feel like this person has a lot of trauma within them. I mean, that is sad. I don't like to see that with anyone, but they just allowed it to bleed into this connection. So they started to act up. I'm hearing here today, gone tomorrow. It was on again, off again. Is this really over? I see everything's up in the air at the moment. So I don't want to say yes, but I don't want to say no. Here we go. 3, 2, last one. All right, here we go. What else is at the bottom of the deck, please? We do have, with that's you, decision time. The Two of Wands is Aries energy. And I do see that you're going to make a decision here. This is when you're at a crossroads. And as a wand, wands are action. I love all wand energy. I wish we could see more of it, right? So it's like, if I go straight, I'm going to reciprocate. I'm going to talk to this person. If I stay where I am and go backwards, I'm going to block them, right? But I see that you're going to make a decision here. You're going to do what's best for you. Some of you may ignore this person. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yes, it may pain you. Yes, you may even have, oh, what about, regrets? Am I actually going to regret this though? I don't feel like many of you will. Now, some of you might say, no, I'm going to meet them in the middle. The thing is, this is you going back and forth though, because some of you feel highly rejected by this person. There's that 10 of Swords, and you just can't help but feel very betrayed by this person with that 10 of Swords. Gemini energy, and really happy to say that the worst of the worst is over though. This is a very dramatic ending. It's about tragic loss, ending, separation, divorce. I feel like this person has done quite enough here where you just feel utterly betrayed by them. You feel backstabbed. Some of you portray this person that they did a runner, but yet look at this Page of Wands, that's you, Four of Cups. We've got the Lovers. To a very small extent here, yes, you do miss this person, right? And yes, there's a message coming in with that Page of Wands, my favorite page, Aries energy. I don't feel like it's going to be an easy decision for you though. Instead of, usually you would say, oh, hell no, I'm not going to talk to this person, blocked. I feel like many of you will just sit there with that Four of Swords, meditating, pondering on what to do next, right? With the Lovers, it's telling you to make a decision from your heart though. That seems like the right logical thing to do, but this is a major arcana. So I do feel many of you will make a heart over head decision here, but let's see. Wow, oh, forgot she was naked. Sorry, I don't want to offend anyone. We do have the Star, Aquarius energy. Now we are fresh as a daisy, still in Aquarius season. That big fat star there in the middle is the North Star, right? And I think this is what pains you more, is that many of you thought that this was the one, right? This is your wish fulfillment. So that's why I don't see that you're going to say no immediately. You're not going to say yes straight away though. But perhaps the Star, maybe it can offer to some large extent here some healing. Let's see the bonus message. We've got the Hierophant again about commitment, engagement, marriage, Eight of Cups. Is this you moving on, or is this you leaving the past behind with them? The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. That's definitely our ex. I see here it's a very fine line that we can literally cut, like fine and thin as a hair strand between staying and going. Some of you may have already made up your mind to say no to this person, no matter how attractive this person is and how strongly your heart feels about them. So you've got the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords. That is, oh, look at this. So you both have the Death card here. Page of Pentacles and the Death card. So we've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, more Scorpio energy here. Wow, you've learnt your lesson. Why do I say that? Because that's the Student card. Now, this is going to be for the minority of you. I do see that some of you will be responding to this person FaceTime or actually in person and probably telling them it's over. That's the thing. Wow. Many of you cannot even fathom to even picture, imagine, envision that this can be changed, that this person will change. That's the thing. Some of you are viewing this person, no matter their age or gender, is that they're very immature. Let's see. And this, feelings can change. So that's why it's not a solid yes, it's not a solid no. Perhaps I need to convince you, but I can already see some of you are saying, no. Now your person has Temperance and the Death card. That's the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, wow. So we've got Aquarius, we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Okay. I don't like seeing the Seven of Swords anywhere, but that is a card of lying, cheating, stealing. It's a very big card of deceit, people being copycats, just being jealous of you. That's what they want to heal. They want to restore your trust and your faith in them. They may have lied also about their status. I'm single, I'm separated, and they weren't. For example, I am seeing that there is something here. If that is part of your story with this person, there's definitely a separation or divorce taking place right now. At least it's kind of like slowly wrapping up here, coming to the end of a cycle, because we do have the Death card twice. And of course, there is Judgment. There's the Hierophant again, as we can see. They do want to let you know that. This person, though, wants to commit themselves to you, though, because we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, they love you. Yes, they want to come back home to you. But a lot of you, I'm just hearing, are permanently turned off, though. They know that you don't trust them. Let's talk about the mutual energies. We have the Two of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. Yikes. King of Cups. And we have the Five of Cups. Double Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer energy right here. It's all the feelings, right? This person wants to profess their love to you. And a lot of you want to hear this as well. It could be just for closure. Maybe it makes you feel better. Whatever is healthy for you, right? But this is the thing. They're going to be expressing to you. Even if you do not respond to their message, they will be pretty much expressing, I'm hearing a voice message here as well. I don't know, some of you might not like that, but they're not going to say anything bad. What they're really going to say to you is that they're going to be expressing their emotional guilt, their emotional regret, feeling embarrassed, guilty, and ashamed. They're mourning here over love lost, over the death of the relationship. And I think some of you are feeling exactly the same because you both have the death card. Mutual energies here is that we're mourning the death of the relationship, right? How it ended, how it's been buried here, how it ended, that there's no proper closure here as well. I do see here that, see, they don't know if you love them. And I feel that some of you, yes, you still love it. And you're thinking, why on earth do I even love this person here? But I'm feeling there's going to be a lot of resistance here. I'm not even seeing that you're even going to fully respond to this person. Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters. What else do we have? The Nine of Pentacles, you know, Virgo energy. As they say, it's better to be alone than in bad company here, right? There's the twin. I was telling you, there's the Four of Wands, twin flames. See, yin and yang balance, union, duality, complement, polar opposites here. Last one, poker face. Yeah. So everyone's putting this facade here that we're okay when we're not, though. Your person is going to be persistent. I see that they're going to send you repeat messages, even a DM. If you have a website, they're probably even going to send you a message there. I'm actually hearing a voice message, or they're going to leave, you know, when there's no missed call, they say leave a voice message. I'm seeing WhatsApp and all this. I know you can do that on Instagram, but I don't know, it's going to rub you the wrong way. It's like, what part don't you get that I don't want to be with you? But this is the thing. They are going to be persistent. They're seeing you as the perfect match with the Four of Wands, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. They do want to restore here faith and trust back into this relationship. There is regret. Yes, they love you. Yes, it's genuine. It doesn't, of course, wipe away what they've done. These are pretty heavy energies here. And that's why you're thinking, they did this and they did that. Do I really trust them? Should I trust them? That's the thing. That's going to be difficult. But they are going to be persistent, though. Perhaps for some of you, not all of you, of course. Maybe this is it. You've made up your mind not to be with them. Perhaps for some of you, you need a bit more convincing, right? So is this truly over? For some of you, yes. For your person, though, they don't want this to be over. So let's check out your optional extended reading because, again, I'll be packing up everything. I'll use 3 different decks. They're behind me. I haven't used them in a very long time. And I want to see what else is going on in your person's life right now. Like I said, perhaps we need a bit more convincing, a bit more clarity, a bit more insight. I want to see what's happening right now with your person. I don't want to look too far into the future because thoughts, feelings can change, timelines can change. I want to see what's happening with them right now because now their heart is in the right space. But is it enough for the future? Let's check out what's going on with them right now. So remember, the link to the extended is in the description box below. I'll see you on the other side. Don't forget, this Saturday at 12 p.m, I'll personally be reading for you again. Let's see if we've got anything else new that you should be aware of in your personal romantic love life. So for those that do want to see the extended, I'll see you on the other side right now. Power to you. Thank you for joining me. Bye, Aries.